What's going on, everybody? I wanted to talk about Prise by Bernard's. Now, we know, rest in peace, Bernard's isn't here anymore. Unfortunately. But I'm sure McChrystals will bring this back to life. They are supposed to bring back all of them back to life. I think they're going to actually, and I know this might not sound good, I think they might actually be doing away with tap tins. I know that sucks. I don't know if that's true. They might be doing away with the tap tins. They might be doing bigger or just round tins, and but you might be able to buy more, like bigger amounts of it. So that's kind of good. But I wanted to discuss this one because I feel like it's not talked about a whole lot, and man, it's really nice. Why I like this one, because it's just like Bernard's F, except for, and yes, it's not as good because I like F more because of this fact, because of the spruce. This is just like F. There's something in the background there. I don't know if it's leather or like, I've even heard some other people describe it as like burnt, like rubber, or like a burnt rubber tire or something like that, kind of in the background, or leather. I don't know. To me, it's kind of like that, kind of like leathery scent. I kind of understand like why they say the tire, but without the spruce. It smells like F without the spruce and just more minty and menthol. Now, of course, that's why I like F better, is because of the spruce. But this is really nice. And usually I don't stop to make just a review for a menthol unless it's a revisit, or we're reviewing the actual stuff we haven't done. But this is like, I feel like it's not talked about too much, and it's just really nice. I mean, and when you look at the image, it's kind of old school. I don't know. I kind of like it personally, but it does have a look of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. When I see something so simple with the name and the polar bear, it just kind of looks like they just printed it off of like, Google and then slapped it on there. I don't know. Like an old bootleg CD where someone else put the design, like it was like a sticky label and they put a design on the CD. Y'all remember that shit? Anyway, it looked kind of like, cheap. Still cool, but it might, whatever was on the CD could be good. But, but like I said, I actually kind of like it. But that's what it makes me think of. I don't know where I was going with that, if I was going somewhere. But anyway, I got a little pinch here. I've been taking several pinches of this, and I just want to come on and talk about this. This is really nice. So grab a pinch of this if you haven't. If you don't, find something close. Maybe take the F. And it's kind of a tanner, light brown tobacco. Not as light as in the camera. Less golden there. I feel like that y'all see. Menthol. I know I reviewed this, but coming back to it, it does get a little wet in the nose. So you can get a drip, I guess, sooner than later. This is really nice though. The menthol, the mint is a little powerful, or a little bit, but it's not like intense like Red Bull or like Hedges, and it stays in the nose even though it gets wet in there. You might have to do some sniffing. Nicotine wise, medium or low medium. I've been using nicotine today, so I don't know, medium or low medium. I don't know, about medium. Let's just say medium. If you do enough, you'll feel a little bit. I've been doing some pretty big pinches, so I had a little bit of Fresco earlier, Bernard's Fresco, which is, delicious. But yeah, Prise. Hope you enjoyed this small little revisit. I'm not gonna label it as revisit, or maybe I will. But anyway, it's really nice. And when McChrystals remakes it, I suggest you check it out. If you already have it in storage, maybe bust it out and try it if you haven't, or if it's been a while. To me, you just get this nice leather in the background, kind of just cold glacier, I don't know, icy, moist and icy in your nose, and then around it you get this subtle and nice, like kind of leathery smell to it. I'm gonna take one more. All right, a couple more bumps in the nose. Man, I like it. Anyways, Bernard's Polar Prise. See Angry Buddha Official. I'm Justin, your host. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. It says on my analytics that only 40% of people returning that are not subscribed. I think 60% of you are. Please, that 40%, subscribe for me. And I really appreciate that like. It does a whole lot for me. Hit the bell so that y'all can be notified about my videos when I create and upload new content. Share, please share. Make sure when you hit that notification bell too, you hit all. I think you have to hit the all to actually get like all of them. Otherwise, you'll just get one every now and then. Again, this is Bernard's Polar Prise. Definitely a beginner could use in the future if you do get to try McChrystal's. This is an easy snuff. They make it the same. It's really nice. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they upped the leathery smell to it just a little bit more, whatever that smell is, if they can do that. Nose is nice and cold. Anyway, it's really good. So peace. Hope y'all take care.